The 10 most annoying.
Things about your hairline starting to recede. At number
10.
You check photos of your dad when he was your age. Okay. And then when he was 5 years older than you are now, just so that you can get some idea of what kind of planning you're going to have to put into place.
9.
You don't exactly comb over, but from about 20 onwards, you do start to sort of comb forward a bit.
Oh, is that what it is?
Women have no idea. 8. You do read the adverts for regrain and all those various things that you rub in made from skunk urine. You know, you read them. You read them just in case it suddenly all goes.
7.
You check every day. Every day you walk up to the mirror and go to shave and you just have a quick look up there and you go, hang in there, baby.
Oh, no.
Yes, you've no idea. You've no idea, you women. You have no idea. At number
6.
You consider shaving it. As the avenues begin to develop, or maybe a monk's patch happens, you start thinking, right, at some point I'm going to have to shave it all off. And people will know that I've done that because I'm going bald. So the best thing to do is to shave it all off before I've started to go bald. That way, I can head off that accusation. If you've no idea, women, you have no idea.
Don't you want to just cherish what you've got left, though?
You have no idea. The 10 most annoying things about receding hair. At number
5.
Some women claim that they like bald men. They say that, but they're always nondescript women. always, you know. No.
No comment.
Hats. Should we get into hats, we think to ourselves? How would I look in a fedora? Bloody ridiculous.
And which hat do we go for if we do?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a whole area of pain, isn't there?
Exactly. They all look fairly ridiculous. You all look gay.
Maybe the bandana.
No, not in the homosexual way. Gay is in the modern sense of the opposite of wicked. No man looks wicked in a hat, does he? At number
3.
Replacement techniques. We look into replacement techniques. We look into weaves. We look into toupees. We think about pieces.
Oh,
you know.
dear.
We
please
do.
Don't do that, no.
Men everywhere, please do not look into toupees.
At number 2, we notice that there is the transplant games taking place. We know that it is for people who have got fresh hearts and livers. What? But we wonder whether Russ Abbott is eligible.
Oh, no.
If I had a transplant, would I be able to get into the transplant games? Which this year, I believe, is happening in Seoul.
And the number 1 most annoying
thing about going slightly bald, okay, is that women simply don't understand it at all. They don't think it is the slightest, tiniest bit of an issue, and yet it is just about the biggest thing, besides life-threatening diseases, that men have to deal with. And women go on and on about the menstrual cycle, but I am here to tell you that the going bald is worse than your flipping menstrual cycle, because your menstrual cycle
happens every month.
This is an ongoing basis, every day.
It's not painful.
What's a load of
that doesn't
rubbish.
hurt. That's not painful, losing your hair.
The menstrual cycle cures itself. Baldness is till we die. Game, set and match. It's 7:20. Let's get the very latest news from a very hairy newsreader, Simon. This is quite a nice story. You know Sven-Göran Eriksson managed England, then Manchester City, and has now gone off to manage Mexico, where he's not quite so well known, and yet again he is, because he looks very distinctive, he looks very Scandinavian. There's something stand out about him in a Mexican crowd, okay? Well, there's a guy passing himself off, a lookalike. There were lookalikes when he was the manager of England.
Yeah.
This guy's gone to Mexico, and, I mean, he's doing it for real. He's actually managing a team. He pitched up yesterday at one of the big stadiums in Mexico and just said, in a Scandinavian accent, speaking Spanish badly, I'm Sven-Göran Eriksson, and he went and he got away with the whole thing. What magnificent
Really?
fun. I'm going to chase that up and find out a little bit more about this guy.